Well, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and welcome along to this stream, our live stream, following a real ops flight from Gatwick down to Milan in Italy this afternoon. Scheduled time is 12:15, and looking at the update, everything seems to be on time at the moment, so it's still estimated for 12:15. No gate information up there, but I've already got to Terminal 5 on here, and just shows a gate at random. It's a bit late announcing it this time, so we'll see how we go with this. Okay, let's get the music turned down. We'll get into the cockpit and find out what's going on here. First of all, I'll do self-loading cargo once I've done the initial setup. We'll get the gate open probably in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so let's get inside the cockpit. Let's get the batteries on. And APU. Okay, right, get the overhead panel lit up. Dome light on and having logo lights, let people know we are on board. Seatbelts off for now until we get fueled up. I'm still going to turn that music down a little bit more if we can. Thank you very much. Okay, right, there we go. Let's get the lighting sorted out first. I know what I should do is put the ADIRs on.
Gatwick ground 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 requesting pushback.
Why is he requesting pushback already? This annoys me. No, we're going to cancel that.
Gatwick ground 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 8823 requesting the end of pushback.
Alright, okay. Calm down, Mr. First Officer. We haven't started yet. Right, okay. Let's get these. I normally dim the First Officer ones down. Just helps with a little bit more frame rate in the cockpit. It's no good having it duplicated. Okay, right, that's that. Let's close that down for a minute. Oh, I forget what I was looking at there. Okay, yes, this mic level again, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on that because sometimes it goes over the top and it chops the video up if it does. Right, okay, so up on our top panel here, leave the pumps off until we've looked at the fuel situation. Let's turn these up a little bit, these monitors. Well, let's get the fly pad booted up. Okay, all good. The eCam displays. It's better. Bit of panel lighting. Integral lighting down here. A bit of pedestal lighting as well. Okay, let's put that in auto. Marvellous. Constraints, Q&H. Right, let's check so we've got the AIRC correct. Yep, 30th to 26th, so that's all up to date, which is cool. Okay, into the Muck-Do menu, ATSU, and then OOC. Marvellous. Right, let's just put that there. Sorry, I'm just sorting out some monitors at this end at the moment. Right, where are we? So quality on there, we need to do advanced. T60. Marvellous. Brighten this up a little bit. Dimmed one of the screens. Right, that's it. I can see what I'm doing this end now a little bit better. Right, so we want to go to the init page and init data, initial data, and there we go. EGKK Gatwick to LIML Milan. All good there. The route time's about 1.5 hours, so it's not too bad. I'm going to get the weather report to us here. So what do we want? We want EGKK here for Gatwick. And then we want LIML for Milan. Send. Back to the OC menu. Let's see if we've got any. Should pop in any moment now. Give me a chance to have a gulp of me tea. Well, that's taking its time. Did that actually work? Let's do it one more time, just in case. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, so, right, let's have a look at the weather conditions. Moment Cav OK, 1019 1012 Milan. 4 knots, wind's good at Milan, winds are light here as well. Okay, so looking good, we'll print that off as an initial report. Over there, okay. Back to the Muck-Do menu. Right, weights and balance. Let's request them. Whilst that's doing that, let's get the SimBrief flight plan imported. Wow, it's 0 degrees in Milan at the moment. It's actually warmer here in Gatwick, according to that weather. But yeah. Right, let's get the passengers boarding. Let's get the stairway connected. Whilst that's doing that, we can also get the baggage sorted. Right, did I start the APU? That should be well on its way by now. Let's have a look. And that's available. Okay, so we turn the external power off. Marvellous. Right, so whilst that's doing that, we can import from SimBrief for self-loading cargo. 171 passengers. Start that flight. Okay, ready for boarding.
Hi Penny, we're happy to get going. So, as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start to let the passengers board. Thanks.
No problem.
Right, so that's got them boarding. So we'll just start boarding here on the Mukdu. The initial page, request, initialize request, and there we go, it's the flight plan in there. Let's get the weights sorted out. 3.2 ton, 4.4. Okay, so we go 5.24 tons. Oh, what's something there? That's not good. Bit of a power failure. Oh, so they're going to have to initialize again. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't stop us from carrying on what we're doing. So our APU went offline. We'll investigate that in a minute. I'll just carry on where we started here. Fuel flow, low pressure. It's fault on the APU. Because I'm refueling. Okay, we'll keep it on the external power for a moment. Okay, so that's all done there. Let's do our performance. Flap settings in as well. Excuse me. Right, transition on this flight around 6,000 feet. Make sure that's all correct there. Yep, it is. And we're going to our flight plan. Okay, so I'm going to have to drag that up. If you just bear with me 1 second. Right, I'm going to have to request, because it's saying 26 left here, and I think they're using the other runway at the moment, so If we go back to
Gatwick ground 8,823 Echo Zulu Yankee
to the west.
west departure.
Right, okay, so let's departure 8 right. Let's just confirm that.
Taxi equals short runway 08 right by taxiway.
We'll go via Dover. It allows us, there you go, Dover 2P, insert. Let's just have a look at that on the flight plan map. Oh, I see, that wants to take us Bognor. Right, okay, so let's just re-edit that. Departure 08 right. I don't think it's going to give us that choice, isn't it? So we're going to have to go straight out, I think. Inserts. And we'll catch up with that. Yeah, okay, never mind. Just a bit of manual intervention, that's all that means. Right, let's clear out all these discontinuities in here. Clear that. Clear. From there, and let's just check the rest. Just one more there. Okay, we'll clear that out as well. Right, hopefully good to go. I'll set the approach stuff up when we're up in the air. As you can see, weather changes. I've had a couple of changes of runway with Gatwick already this morning. So, okay, so that's... I don't know why that done that instant, but what have we got? 5.2 tons of fuel. Marvellous, okay. Right, that's the bulk of the flight plan done. Anyway, as I say, we will do the arrival stuff when we're in the air. We'll get a bit more of a up-to-date weather report when we're sort of halfway. See how it goes. Okay, right, passenger-wise, how are we doing on here? So we've got 91 of 171, 64 passengers to go. Okay, well, at least they're using the right door this time. actually forgotten what our flight number is. It's what is it? It's 8185. Okay.
Hi Penny, we're just about ready. Once everyone is on board, we're happy for you to close the doors. Thanks.
Hi there. Thanks for letting me know. We're almost complete.
Sire Viniak, good evening to you. Hope you're well. We got a bit of an early start today. Just setting things up. I might start self-loading cargo again. That's got a bit skew with. I'll have to check to see if there is an update. I've not seen if there is an update or not. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for now. There you go. Oh, look, peace and quiet when self-loading cargo goes off. I'll give that a minute and restart. I'm just looking on flight radar 24. I don't think we'll see that yet, but apparently it's leaving the new terminal. No, it's not there yet. Okay. Right, so let's just make sure there's no more discontinuities in there. Check this on the map. I'll fire Bogner over the English Channel. Where's me? To Switzerland. Then on that last leg there, over the Swiss Alps into Milan. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, right, let's whack this back. Right, let's get some internal camera views set up. Right, we need to extend that. Okay. Right, let's get self-loading cargo back up again. See if that's it's going to play ball this time. Would you like to finish your work? No, we'll start that from fresh. Okay, let's spin that up a bit more. Right, cabin layouts, defaults, A320, Easyjet, movie screens, set of Wi-Fi, advanced settings. import from SimBrief. Okay, let's crack one. Let's start that off. Back the noise again. Right, we'll start the boarding in around about 5-10 minutes time, I'd say. Just depends on what is going on with the real flight. If we can just check that out. Oh, gate 107. Right, okay, so we're pretty close. He says. I think we're just on the other side. Somewhere. We're 572, 107's around the corner. We just got a little further back to go, that's all. Right, let's see if Navigraph is playing ball today as well. That wanted to do an update yesterday. Hopefully it's done that. Excuse me. Right, so that's yesterday's flights. New flights. Import from SimBrief. That's the one. Gatwick to Milan. Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Now, okay. Let's have a look at these departures. So we are going by Bog M1. Oh no, we're taking off the other direction, aren't we? We can alter that here. So if we say runway 08 right, which is what we're doing. Departure was going to be Dover 2P. So it's straight out, and then at Dover we're taking a bit of a turn. Okay, that's a nice little coastal departure there. A bit unconventional by the looks of it, but okay, if we get back into the cockpit view, we can quickly alter that. So we're on the correct runway there, so runway 08 right, Dover 2P, and insert that. There we go. Okay, let's so is that going to connect up with Bognor again? Dover. Right, so we've got a discontinuity there. Let's clear that. Yeah, there you go, Bognor. So we sort of go back on ourselves a bit. Bit of a coastal tour we got today, the south coast of the UK. Marvellous. Okay, right, that's that end. Once we get to right, so we're runway 36 at Milan. We're doing ILS 36. And what do we want there? We've got UNAP. We've got UNAP there. UDAP. Is it UDAP? Yeah, UDAP. That's a nice approach, isn't it? Our arrival is it Silla? To runway 36. ODI 1R. we've got 1C. Let's just Odina 2A. Sort of plan that going to give us there. Okay, that looks a bit more sensible. Okay, let's check on FMC, LIML. Arrival is ILS 36 Zulu is the one we got there. That. Return back to there, just to make sure it's not put any more of those discontinuities in there. It's bound to have now. I've changed something. Right, there's a... oh no, it's not. Okay, Adina. Oh, DSO, it's normally after that it does it, does it? No, that's okay. Right, so Odina. Go back to the flight plan and expand that out a bit. So there's Adina. Oh, there you go. Well, that's looking half sensible. 3,000 there. We got any more constraints? Well, I suppose the constraints are starting to show up as we progress through the flights. Okay, right. Happy with that. Right, we'll set that back to there. We'll go back down to 20 on that. Okay, let's get the passengers on board.
Hi Penny, we're happy to get going. So, as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start to let the passengers board. Thanks.
No problem.
Sorry about that. Looks like I left left you on the flight plan there instead of switching screens. Yeah, it's hard to believe it's actually colder in Milan than what it is here in Gatwick at the moment. Mind you, I suppose they're, you know, not too far from the Alps and all that. Cold air coming over the mountain ranges. Right, our transition was 5,000, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Scroll back up. Faulkner. Yeah. 5,000. Tumby. Okay, yep, that's good.
Hi Penny, we're just about ready. Once everyone is on board, we're happy for you to close the doors. Thanks.
Right, just check to see if we're still on schedule at the moment. Yesterday we went 10 minutes early, but it's still 12:15 here at Gatwick. So that's good. Right, I'm just checking my stream output at the moment. Oh, okay. Let's go for 9,000. Probably why it's not happy with that. It's moaning at me saying 12,000 kilobits is higher, and it was set to 12,000 instead of 9 on there, but hopefully it stops moaning at me now. Let's give it a refresh. Oh, that's strange. I think it may have reset the stream. Oh, man. Let's try again. Well, I think we are still streaming. It's just the dashboard's just gone skew with this end. So look, yeah, we're still live. Okay, and it's stopped moaning at me now. I've reduced that bit rate a bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've had a mess around with it yesterday. I did look back on yesterday's stream, although it was 1080. It was only 1080's 30. The sampling was only 16 times, not 32 times, because it looked a bit blurry. I thought, bloody hell, that looks worse than 720. So hopefully now it's much clearer than yesterday, on yesterday's stream. Okay, right, now we had a fault with the APU when we first started. Hopefully it's gonna sort itself out this time, so let's give it another try. I got a feeling it was something because it was in the middle of refueling. No, it's come back again. Right. The batteries, let's turn them back on. That really isn't happy. Fuel low pressure. Let's turn those off for a minute. Right, 3 seconds between doing the initial switch and the start switch. No. It's not happy at all, isn't it? Right, let's have a look what's going on the AC side of things here. Turn it off, APU gen. Okay, bit of fault finding whilst we sort out what's going on here. Let's just have a look. Everything's open there. Let's get in the right position to look at this properly. Right, was it 2? It's the overhead panel one now. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? There you go. Right, let's have a look what's going on. Crew supplies on. External power's on. Batteries are on. They're normal. Oh, we've got faults up here, 3TU faults. Take these off a minute, just out of curiosity. No. Ooh, right, okay. Fuel low pressure. Control Alt Delete. Oh, we've got faults everywhere up there on that. Right, okay, let's just one more look at this electrical display here. If this gives us a clue as to what's going on. External power's good. AC1, AC2. It's all green there. Okay, how about hydraulics? Right, so blue, low PTU, right. So we have got faults up here. Right, okay, this is going to put us behind a little bit. Right, on battery at the moment. Let's hope that... nope, that's not sorted it out neither. Okay. Oh no, we've got a broken aircraft. Well, the thing is, without the APU, I don't think we'll be able to start. Hold on. Is that cleared when I put the APU bleed on? Yeah, I know. We're getting near time. Right, No. APU auto shutdown, master switch off.
Hello, Captain. It's Penny, the cabin manager. Just to let you know, all passengers are now on board and the doors are closed.
Many thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Penny, but we might not be going anywhere quite yet. Turn them generators off, but there's definitely something wrong with the hydraulics here. Got faults all over the place. Oh, here goes self-loading cargo now, messing around with the doors. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that's good. Bit of peace and quiet. Is it still farting around with that door? Is it done? Hey, hurrah. Okay, right. We are nowhere near resolving this problem. I've not seen this fault before, and I don't think I've got faults turned on. I've not turned random faults on in this, so why this is occurring, God only knows. No, it goes straight into faults because I've got the batteries off. Fault here. Electric pumps, PTU. Let's try calling the truck. I've never had to do this before. Normally you just get external power straight away without any messing around. That's okay. He's there. Is he out? Is it outside? Oh, it's there. It's not even coming. Everything's deserted us, which is strange. Let's try that again. Right, okay, it's actually coming over this time. Or is it? Are we hooked up? Nope. Right, something strange going on here. Has the old catering truck come back? Let's have a look. If not, that means that there's something definitely wrong at this stand. So let's do that. Catering, open door. Ah, truck's there. Yeah, things seem to have frozen up on this stand. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, because without that, because I could have got it started with that truck connected as well, but it doesn't want to connect up. And there's no way you'll get an engine started unless we crank it. No. What's that one? Well, that's stumped me. That has. I've got no idea what's going on. This is a bug at this stand. I don't know. Even with external power, none of this electrical side and the hydraulics aren't powering up. Right, so we're just on batteries at the moment. Straight coming up in a fault. Nothing here, refuse or anything. I don't think none of this is live anyway, so it can't be none of this. Well, that's the rats. I don't know why I'm messing around with that. We don't want to. We don't want to deploy that. That's definitely more than 3 seconds. Nope. No, wanna play. It's a latched fault now, is it? Well, it's gone beyond my fault finding skills on what's going on with this. First time I've ever seen this fault come up, to be honest. And it's probably going to be something blindingly obvious that's staring me in the face. Oh, I thought this would have found. Oh, that's why I'm in the wrong position. Right, okay. Right, let's try one more time. Nope. Okay, well, Google is your friend. FBWA320X APU. Right, let's have a look. See what Google says. APU shutdown fault. Problem with APU. Ah, right, okay. Seems like someone else has had this issue, and it was to do with refueling. Windows 10. Problem with APU master switch faults. Stable version. 4 times. I'm trying to go out of this. It's resolved. Because my fuel tank's empty, and I have to refill the tank. Turn off the APU. Is it? It hasn't. Surely not. It's not emptied my tanks. Oh man, it has. Wow. It's left 5 kilograms in there. Well, that would have something to do with it, wouldn't it? So what do we want? 7,100 kilograms. Refuel. Man, oh man. Well, who'd have thought? See, the thing is, when we done the flight plan and everything, we checked all the fuel levels. And I suppose, really, yeah, it's staring us in the face here. Look, it's only 120 kilograms in there. Oh, man. Okay, right. How embarrassing. So instead of refueling us, it defueled us. Okay, right, well, there you go. That's another lessons learned. Right, let's reset that. Okay, we can only wait now until we've got a... Is it actually fueling? It keeps stopping. Why is that? Right, I'll do instant refuel. There you go, completed. Marvellous. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Let's make sure everything's back to normal up here. Yes, I think that's it. Let's go back to the APU page. Phew. Okay, we might get away on time. Okay, 5 minutes to get off this stand. Man, who'd have thought? I'll just wait for all those faults to clear. Let's shut that back up there. Hopefully, APU's fired up. Yes, let there be fire. Right, next thing, have we actually got a tug? Let's give us a pushback. Yes, there, he's just appeared. Got on another coffee after all this. I think the tug's stuck by the looks of it. There's definitely something wrong here at this stand. There's some weird stuff. Weird shit happening. Right, let's call him again. Come on, man. Get into place. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. Let's get the beacon on. Strobes to auto. APU bleed on. I won't put the window heat on this time. Right, we're already in the start position there. Hopefully, that should be engine number 1 starting up. Let's get set to flaps 5. That's cool. Okay, we're on our way. Just. Okay, parking brake off, and let's get pushed back. I'll have to get that app where that you can steer the aircraft from this view rather than keep having to pop back in and out of the the external to the cockpit view.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please place doors to automatic and cross-check.
Alright, let's get engine 2 started. I didn't want to do that. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board.
2 lots of announcements going on there.
Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist.
Check.
Click together.
To see how we're going here.
And
Right,
pull the
okay, they're
straps to
stable.
adjust. Do not
We
inflate
can now
it inside
turn
the aircraft.
APU bleed off.
When outside,
And the
inflate
APU off.
by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate
Taxi
or
light
needs
on.
topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Well, we left the gate bang on
We also
time, so
carry
that was
flotation
close.
aids for children.
Very close.
Your tray table must now be stowed,
off.
armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight with Easyjet.
Right, let's get him to handle the comms. Oh man, what are they doing here? Right, okay, so let's just see where we're going on here. Straight down to the right, okay. So we're taking off 8 right. To max. Okay. Brakes off. Let's give it a bit of waz. That's a good thing with sort of lunchtime at Gatwick. It is a bit quieter than what it usually is. Bit twisty and turny. Okay, right, let's oh, don't tell me you're not going to let us go on the tower now. June's Tower. Because I'm just off the threshold. Oh, there you go.
Gatwick Tower 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 at runway 08 right, ready for departure west departure.
8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 altimeter tree.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff.
West departure approved.
Alright, do takeoff configuration, check.
Cleared for takeoff runway 08 right 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Okay, so max brake on there. Position 5000. Okay, off we go to sunny Milan. Well, not so sunny Milan. It's a cold Milan. I think we're just about on time.
$100.
Okay, V1 and load it.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Gatwick Tower 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 continue for west departure.
All that confusion with TACAS is off. Even though it's not working.
Gatwick Tower 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 frequency change.
I thought it was strange when it
8823 Echo
said
Zulu Yankee
VFR flight.
882
That's
is
there you
type
go.
Airbus A320 and 4 miles east of Gatwick, 3,000 feet. Request flight following.
Oh, behave yourself.
8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 Gatwick approach. Squawk 4613.
Squawk 4613 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree.
8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree radar contact 4 miles southeast of Red Hill 4100.
Pull the old flaps in.
Altimeter tree 0.12.
Roger 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree. 18.455, 8,823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree.
Okay, so we're 5,000 to Tonby, which we're at the moment.
8,823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree. Thames approach altimeter tree 0.12 continue as planned.
And then up to 6,000 at D211J. Should have done that ages ago, put it back to normal, but there you go. That's all that confusion with the APU and the disappearing fuel. Man, oh man. I think all they needed to do was take 3 tons off, but they took the whole lot and left us with nothing. I've never seen that before. I mean, maybe it was a slip of the finger of where I've put the fuel amount in, I don't know. Operator error, more like. Right, so on this leg it's straight out to Dover, and then we sort of go back on ourselves across the along the south coast until we hit Bognor, and then it's a turn to the south out to the English Channel to northern France. So yeah, a bit of a scenic route, this one. There's the south coast over there in the distance. Right, so with this new version, apparently, right, we can get up to 5,000. Now we're up 5,000. If I put it to 6,000, which is our next height change, this should automatically do it now. So it should keep me to 5,000 here at Tonby. As soon as we pass that, oh, there we go. We're already starting to climb. So. That's pretty interesting. 6,000 at Dover. And once we're past Dover, we can go up to our ceiling height, which is, let's have a look, if I remember rightly. Let's go back to the flight plan here. 35,000 feet. Well, that should hold me. So if I put 35,000 feet, oh, that's gone into manual. Well, I don't want it to go into manual. Should hold me at 6, but I don't think it's going to work like that. No, it's not. Why hasn't that done that then? Because it should hold you until it gets past the constraints. Interesting. Unless that's just on the experimental aircraft that features in. Because I've gone back to development.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched off the seatbelt signs. You may now move around the aircraft. However, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened and visible to the cabin crew whenever you are seated. This is for your personal safety in case of sudden or unexpected turbulence. Having your seatbelt visible will negate the need for the cabin crew to wake you if you are sleeping and the seatbelt sign is switched on again. The lavatories are now in service.
About to start our in-flight movie. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select channel 3 from your armrest remote. Thank you and enjoy the film.
Well, it seems to have taken itself out of heading mode again. Don't know how that happened, but I just cut some of that U-turn out and gone straight to the waypoint of Esme. So save us a bit of time, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings with our boutique range. In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of gifts, most with massive discounts, some of which are exclusive to you as an Easyjet customer. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to see any products, have any questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Okay, so we changed our departure just a little. We're back on course now. We cut out that sort of U-turn that we had to do from Dover, then across back to Bognor. We cut that out. Not quite intentionally. The heading sort of turned itself off and it went on a direct course. So don't know what happened there. Honest. Now let's, let's connect. It's not that SimLink again, is it? Let's try SimLink. brief. There she is. Tree flight data. Normally this does it automatic. Right, that's connected now. Thank you all. Right, let's put the flight plan in. It's in brief. That's the one. Right, so I've done a shortcut for here because what he wanted to do was when we got to Dover, he's come back along that south coast of the UK to that first yellow waypoint, and I thought, well, it's turned the heading off for some reason. We were heading out sort of southeast, so I've made it go to Remney, which is down here just south of Paris. But that's our route today, across France, west to east, down to the Freiburg German border, down to Zurich in Switzerland, Zurich.
Going to 119.825 speed bird 727.
And then taking us across the Alps. Hopefully it's not going to be as bumpy as yesterday's flight when we flew to Malta. That was incredible. Some of the turbulence we got there. The self-loading cargo passengers were not impressed. It's the first time I got a 0% rating. Although it's all out of your hands. There's nothing you can do about it when you get severe turbulence. But yeah, it's the first time I got a 0 on last night's flight to Malta. Hopefully it's not going to be so violent this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. I thought you would wish to know that we are about to reach our cruise altitude. We expect to remain at this height for the majority of the flight. Up to now, there are no anticipated delays ahead of us, and therefore you should arrive at your destination on time as scheduled. Naturally, if that situation changes, I will be sure to let you know. I'm sure Penny and the rest of the cabin crew are taking thoroughly good care of you. But please, if there is anything that will enhance your Easyjet experience or make your journey that little bit more comfortable, be sure and let them know. They are happy to assist you in whatever way they are able. That's all from me for the moment. I'm going to leave you in peace and in the very capable hands of our Easyjet cabin crew. Unless it is absolutely necessary, you won't hear from us again until shortly before landing. So, I invite you to sit back, relax, make the most of our in-flight hospitality and enjoy the remainder of our flight time together. And let me take this opportunity of thanking you for choosing to fly with us at Easyjet. We're proud to be Europe's largest, and as you know, the web's favourite airline.
Okay, so the real flight on flight radar is, where is he? He's just over Troyes in France. We're lagging behind a little bit. We're just south of Paris at the moment. So he's a bit in front of us. He got a bit of a head start. He got us straight out, you see, so we had to go east first on our flight plan. But yeah, he got a bit of a head start from us. So he's about 60 miles in front of us at the moment. And that's the flight we're actually tracking today. London Gatwick to Milan in Italia. Not that you can see it, we are over Paris and we'll be taking a left, cutting across from west to east in France.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Speed 730, contact Paris Center on 118.0.
for 0 knots. Expect ILS runway 08 right approach via Alkiba transition. Clear to Alkiba Jordanian 117.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
6, 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree. 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree, contact center on 127.6. Good day. Going to 127.6, 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree. Center 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree, flight level 350. 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree, center, continue as planned.
Gentlemen, the captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. You must now return to your seat and securely fasten your seatbelt. The lavatories are now not in service. Once again, please return to your seat and securely fasten your seatbelt.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. I just wanted to inform you that we're expecting turbulence up ahead. As a safety precaution, I've turned on the seatbelt sign. For your safety, please return to your seat, if you are not yet seated. Then, remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened, for a few minutes until the light is turned off. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings with our boutique range. In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of gifts, most with massive discounts, some of which are exclusive to you as an Easyjet customer. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to see any products, have any questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Getting a bit bumpier as we get over to the Swiss Alps. Still on time. We're expecting around about 35 minutes time, which makes us on schedule. Take a quick look at the real flight. The real flight's 10 minutes in front of us, so they're going to be landing about 10 minutes earlier than us. But we did get away, I was going to say, about 5-10 minutes later than the actual flight did. But as you can see, that's just coming into Milan now. And if we look at the Navi charts, we can have a quick look at where we are. So we're about 80 nautical miles behind it, just going over the Swiss Alps at the moment. So yeah, but still on schedule, so that's good news there. We'll start making our descent in probably around about 15-20 minutes time.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to encounter rough weather up ahead. So, for your safety, I've illuminated the seatbelt sign. I'll be doing my best to minimize any disturbances. However, I must insist that you remain seated with your belts fastened for the next 10 minutes or thereabouts. Well, certainly until I extinguish the seatbelt sign. Thank you.
As the SLC lot screaming and moaning. I knew it as soon as we hit the Swiss Alps again. Enjoy the roller coaster ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. The more awake amongst you may have noticed we've begun our descent for landing. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to illuminate the fasten seatbelt sign, at which point the cabin crew will begin to secure the cabin for landing. This will include locking the lavatories. So, if you need to use the facilities, now is the time. You may assist the cabin crew by handing them any rubbish or remaining service items you may have. For now, please, sit back, relax, enjoy those magnificent views as we descend to our destination and enjoy the short remainder of our flight together.
Milan Center 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree flight level 310.
8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 Milan Center. Continue as planned.
Charlie airspace 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree.
8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree contact Milan Center on 124.925. Good day.
Going to 124.925 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree. Milan Center 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree flight level 250.
8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree Milan Center. Continue as planned.
and gentlemen, the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign. You may now move around the aircraft. However, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened and visible to the cabin crew whenever you are seated. This is for your personal safety, in case of sudden or unexpected turbulence. Having your seatbelt visible will negate the need for the cabin crew to wake you if you are sleeping and the seatbelt sign is switched on again. The lavatories are now in service. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched on the seatbelt sign. You must now return to your seat and securely fasten your seatbelt. The lavatories are now not in service. Once again, please return to your seat and securely fasten your seatbelt.
Might be pushing this one. Might have to do a bit of a circuit here to lose some height. Yeah, I think I am pushing it a bit. I don't know. Well, let's see how we go with this.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
For the attention of the cabin crew, please be seated for landing.
It might be a good idea to go around anyway because we've got an Easyjet in front of us, which is ready to land. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Well, we'll go around on another circuit because there's no way we're going to do that. We're that close to the one in front of us. Right, so let's drop out here. Let's take a right turn, go back on ourselves. Gear back up, go back to flaps 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. Just to let you know that we decided to perform a go-around procedure. This was due to adverse landing conditions at the airport. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. It is a perfectly usual procedure, which we perform to ensure the safety of the aircraft. If we feel a landing cannot be performed safely, which on this occasion we did not, we'll be setting up for another landing attempt shortly. Hopefully, this time around conditions will have improved so that we can get you on the ground. We apologise for the slight inconvenience this may cause, but if you can keep your seatbelts fastened ready for landing, we can get down as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Excuses, excuses. Good move, because that generic, whatever it was, had to go around because of that other Easyjet flight. So, not a bad move having to do a circuit. Okay, about 10 miles out, we'll take another turn in. Right, remember to put the heading back to automatic again, so you can pick up the ILS. We've got the localizers locked. Just wait for the glide slope when we turn onto it. Hopefully there's nothing else in our path. The trouble is the ACAS isn't working, so we can't really see any traffic, certainly when it's cloudy like this. I'm not sure if they've got it working in the experiment, or might do for our next flight is download the experimental version again. Anyway, it's bringing us automatically onto the flight path now. Let's get the gear back down and go flaps 3. And flaps 4. It's not connected with that glide slope yet, so I don't know what's actually going wrong there. We have got the approach on, speed's okay. Oh, that's concerning. Is it? It's there. I'm obviously seeing it. So we're going to have to go around again. Oh, God. Okay, right, let's take those off. Madness. This happened last time, didn't it? Where was it? Let's put the flaps back up. Flaps 2. Check that we are flaps 2. Yeah. Yeah, where was it? It was Faro, wasn't it? In Portugal. Took a second attempt to get the autopilot to work again. Once going back into heading mode, it seemed difficult getting it back into automatic. But anyway, okay, I'm going to go further out this time. We're going to climb to 5,000 feet. Man, oh man. Come on, that's on. Maybe it was because I didn't put us back into approach phase. Oh, we're already in it. Yeah. Oh well.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is the captain. Unfortunately, it looks as though our arrival might be a little behind schedule. This was due to our late departure due to those technical difficulties we experienced at takeoff. You will be pleased to know we have made up some of that lost time whilst in the air, so the delay shouldn't be too onerous. However, on behalf of Easyjet and the entire crew, we'd like to apologise in advance for any inconvenience this may have caused to your travel plans. But please be assured we're doing everything within our gift to get you on the ground as quickly as we can. Personally, I'd like to thank you for your ongoing patience and understanding. I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us here at Easyjet and hope this slightly delayed arrival hasn't marred your Easyjet experience. Once again, our sincere apologies for the slightly late arrival of your Easyjet service.
2,500.
Okay, we seem to have locked now on the localizer and the glide slope. And it's just come off again on the glide slope. There we are. Booming.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
A lot of rainbows around Milan today.
$500. 400. 300. 200.
A bit of freezing fog at Milan. That's why it's a damn cold. Colder than the UK at the moment.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched on.
Right, so let's get
Portable
the
electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking ground. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your Easyjet journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or Easyjet app.
Taxiing to gate 2 via taxiway Kilo 3 Kilo 2 Kilo 1 Yankee November Charlie 8823 Echo Zulu Yankee 882 tree.
again,
Okay,
ladies
so we're
and
going
gentlemen.
gate 2.
We have arrived at our destination. You are required to remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt signs. He will do this only when we have come to a complete stop and it is safe to do so. On behalf of Easyjet, the captain, the first officer and the crew, it has been our great pleasure having you on board with us today. We hope to see you on board with us here at Easyjet again, very soon.
Okay, so APU's on, taxi light off, engine 2 off, engine 1 off, and there we are. Let's get the jetway connected.
Cabin crew, doors to manual please. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain. Please allow me to extend our sincere apologies for any disruption to your travel arrangements. Once you disembark the aircraft, please head to the Easyjet service desk inside the terminal building, where our ground colleagues are standing by to advise you with further details to get you on your way again. Once again, on behalf of Easyjet, please accept our sincere apologies. Thank you for your patience and we wish you safe travels.
Well, we got there eventually.
The aircraft is secure. Please open
A
doors.
little bit late, about half an hour late than usual, but there you go. That's a Volocop flight for you. Thanks for joining this afternoon. We may have another flight this evening. We'll see how we go. Do subscribe to get notifications. It's much appreciated. And we'll see you on the next one. Till then, take care. I'll catch you later.